Hi everybody, welcome back. So I have purchased all the Marvel minifigures now and I've completed my collection, so it's time to move on to something else. Now I went and purchased the Looney Tunes minifigures. Who doesn't love a Looney Tunes, right? Got quite a few from the LEGO store today, so I've picked up, I think there's 19 bags in here. So let's get started. Now there's 12 of these to collect, 12 of the minifigures. Hoping to get Bugs Bunny at least, Bugs and Loma Bunner, that'd be cool. Let's get opening them. Now I'm gonna put a little checklist on the screen for you guys so you can see which ones I need and which ones I've crossed off. So obviously when I collect them I'm gonna mark them off. Let's have a look who we get first of all. Oh, so there we go, we've got Wiley Coyote. And you get a little checklist as well inside each of them, which is pretty cool. I'll just get this open and show you guys. So there is one of these in each of the Marvel figures ones. So on there you can see which ones you've got, which ones you need to cross off. And then on the back there's just some of the complicated ones that need to be built. So they've got what's that, Porky Pig, Wiley Coyote that you need to build. Tweety Pie, Roadrunner, Tasmanian Devil. So let's get started with Wiley Coyote. Let's get rid of rubbish. So Wiley's got a tail, so pop that on. Body piece and a head. His head's quite big for his body, considering. You see that on there, and then he's got his little tail at the back. Now with the Marvel figures you get a piece on the back of the foot so it looks like they're walking in the air. Well, it doesn't look like you get one for this, there's just one base plate. So let's pop Wiley on the base plate. And then let's build his accessory. So it goes on the bottom. One of them goes in there. There, and then he holds it. I'm not sure what that is. It looks like a speed camera, maybe. Maybe it's because he's always after the Roadrunner. But yeah, there's Wiley Coyote down. That's pretty cool. Nice start to my minifigure collection there. And you get a couple of spares. So let's just pop them to one side. So that's Wiley down. Let's get another one of these open. I don't think any of these have capes. So the last one's the Marvel figures. I noticed online some people cut through the capes. So there we go, we've got Sylvester the Pussycat. So he's always after Tweeter. Yeah, looks like you get a tail with him as well, so that's pretty cool. And Tweety Bird, I taught a putty cat. Probably not my best impression. There he is. And he's got a baseball bat. Get a tail piece with him and a head piece. And there he is. That's pretty cool. So there's Sylvester. Let's pop him there. So that's 2 down. Good start. Now when I did my first video for these with the Marvel characters, I did get quite a few doubles, so I didn't complete my set. I managed to get 9 out of 12 of the characters, which I thought was pretty good still. Yeah, so we've got another new one there. So on here we've got Marvin the Martian. So he comes in his own little bag. He's got a little stand there, and he looks like he's got a little cape accessory, so I'm going to have a look to see how that goes on. Oh, it looks like a skirt actually, so I think that goes around his legs. So let's get him built, little Marvin the Martian. Let's put his little accessory on there. That's there, and then his body. And then he's got his head, which is just 2 eyes. That's pretty cool. Can you see on there? Just got 2 eyes on his head. And then obviously it comes with his helmet as well, with the brush on the top, which I think is awesome. And then he's got his gun, so I'll give him his gun, his little blaster. And here's Marvin the Martian. So that's pretty cool. He's got a little gun there and his little helmet. So let's pop him to the side. So 3 out of 3. Good sign so far. Let's get another one open. The next one. That's another one. Now we got Daffy Duck. So Daffy Duck's pretty cool. So it looks like he's got a tail there on the back, just a tiny little tail because he is a duck. So let's pop that on his legs. And then his body. Looks like he's got a tiny little lightning bolt on his body at the front there. I'm not sure if you can see it. So it'll just be a bit of his fur. And then his head. Now these heads on these Looney Tunes characters, even though they're Lego, they're quite big. Now let's give him his stick and his sign, which should be rabbit season. So I've not watched Looney Tunes for a while, but one of my favourite episodes from Looney Tunes was duck season and rabbit season, where they'd hold signs up. So that's pretty awesome. So let's pop him on there. And there we go. So there's Daffy Duck. That's a cool little minifigure. Let's pop all that to one side and open another one. So 4 out of 4 guys, we're doing well here. Let's get another one open. Oh, there we go. So that's Loma Bunner, so 5 out of 5, doing very well. So Lola only comes with one accessory. It looks like she's got like a ball. She's not got a tail on there. Oh, the tail's printed on the back. So she doesn't come with a tail like the others have at the moment. Let's pop Lola's head on and give her the ball and pop her on the base plate. So there she is, Loma Bunner. Awesome. Oh, I'm quite happy with this one, guys. 5 out of 5. Let's get another one down. There we go. So that looks like Speedy Gonzales. Let's just rip that bag open. Wedged in. It's like the seal's caught around it. Yeah, so he's got quite a lot of cheese pieces there. So, and he's got his tail and his really big iconic hat. So let's get him built. Little Speedy Gonzales. I'm going to put 2 cheese pieces in his hands. And then I'm going to put some cheese pieces on his stands next to him. So there he is. Little Speedy Gonzales. So you ever need some cheese blocks as well if you're making a Lego city or a restaurant, you've always got some extra cheese. And that's that one down. So we've got 6 out of 6 open, so that's pretty cool. So let's get down onto the next one. Oh, 7 out of 7. Now we got Tweety Bird, Tweety Pie. So looking at Tweety's head. Now let's get him built. And he doesn't come with a tail piece, his tail's printed on the back again. And there's his little head. And then he's got building on here, so let's see how you build his hammer, just to make sure I'm doing this right. That on there, so it's 2 of the light browns and then a dark brown. The dark brown's got the hole in the middle, so I'm guessing that's for the stick. Need to pop one of these on each side, so the little grey bits. And the stick goes through there. And that's into his hand. And there he is, little Tweety Pie with his hammer. So we've got 7 out of 7 figures. I'm on a roll, guys. This is really cool. A few spare parts, not many. That's another bag down. Let's get opening up the next one. Ah, another Tweety Bird. So there's my first double, so let's pop that back in the bag. Let's hope we don't have too many of them. I'm hoping that I can at least finish this set complete. So there's my first double. Oh, we got Bugs Bunny by the looks of it. That's 8 now. So Bugs is in his own little bag, and there's his little head. Bugs is cool. Iconic Looney Tunes character. So it looks like Bugs' tail is also printed on his back, so he's got the white piece there. And pop his little head on. And then let's give him a little carrot. And pop him on his base plate. So there's Bugs Bunner. A little carrot. There we go. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. So I need 4 more. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I need 4 and I've got 10 bags. So let's just have a quick tally of what we need. So we need Roadrunner. We need Petuna Pig, we need Tasmania Devil, and we need Porky Pig. So let's go, we just need those 4. Now the odds are obviously going to get a little bit down now. Might get a couple of doubles coming out, I think. Let's have a look and see. So yeah, we've got Marvin the Martian again, so let's pop him back in there. And put him to one side. And we've got, yay, a new one. So we've got Porky Pig. Yep. So let's get building Porky. So he's got his little red bow tie on there and his little blue jacket. And on the back you can see his little pigtail poking out. So let's pop his head on. And then he's got a sign. So the very, that's all folks, iconic sign. Let's just build this properly. On the back there, that goes up there. That's all folks. So there's Porky Pig. And you get one little spare red piece with that one, so let's just pop that to one side. So we've got 3 left to collect now. Let's see if we can do this, guys. Hopefully I can get the full set. Next one. Oh, Speedy Gonzales again. So let's pop him back in. So that's 3 doubles. So I'm doing quite well, I think. Another Tweety Bird, a Tweety Pie, so let's pop him back in there. Let's pop that to one side. Let's see what we've got in here. Oh, another speeder. Let's pop him there. And let's go. Oh, not coming out. So that's cheese. So there's another speeder. I wanted cheese for my LEGO set, but I didn't want that much cheese. So let's pop that back in there. They didn't have these ones found out, I think, because the Looney Tunes ones are quite old now. They're not new. So there we go. We got another Sylvester. I wouldn't say old. I think they're still from this year, this series, but they're not as popular as the Marvel figures, I don't think. So let's pop that up there. So we've got 3 bags now. So I'm looking for Petunia Pig, or Tasmanian Devil. And there we go, we got another Wiley Coyote. So pop him back in there. Ooh, pop his head in. But when you get to the last few, don't seem to get them. Seems to be a bit more difficult. Ooh, let's snip this one open. I think I've cut into the bag there. So there's another Bugs. So that means that we're not going to get the full set. So hopefully I'm at least going to be missing out on 1, if not 2. 2's fine. Let's have a look who's in there. So that's another Porky Pig. So there we go, guys. But they're really cool. Like Bugs Bunny's really cool. Do you like that one? There's Carrot. Then you've got Porky Pig. And that's all, folks, with the sign. We've got Marvin the Martian with his blaster, his little green skirt, his helmet. And then we've got Loma Bunner with a ball. Just got hair on there. We've got Speedy Gonzales with all his cheese and his tail at the back. His cool hat. We've got Daffy Duck with his rabbit season sign. Daffy Duck's cool, he's got his little tail at the back. And then we've got Sylvester with his baseball bat. He's got his tail at the back. We've got Wiley Coyote and his little speed camera. He's got his tail as well. And then lastly we've got Tweety Pie and his big hammer. But I've really enjoyed opening these figures. I think they're really cool. I do like the excitement of not knowing what you're going to be getting. It's a bit disappointing that you didn't get all of them, but I suppose that's the way it goes. It's the luck of the draw. Let me know in the comments below if you've managed to collect them all, or if there's any that you're still missing out on the Looney Tunes. Give us a thumbs up as well if you've liked the video, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay up to date with all my latest videos. Thanks again for watching, and that's all, folks. Bye.